very few people that are talking to you today that can say they got a chance to hang out with Tammy Faye for a day in her life. And I did. I'm friends with Jim Bullock, who hosted a show with her. He and I grew up in the same hometown of Odessa, Texas. And I got to spend an entire day with them. And my God, did you nail it? Like subtle little things that prosthetic makeup, nothing can do, you brought to the table.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Every time I meet someone who got to hang out with her, because I never got to meet her. So
Sure.
I actually have like some jealousy right now you've created in me that you spent a day with her. But also that sounds like a fabulous day, and how wonderful that must have been. But thank you for saying that.
Yeah, there's say what you will about her. I know there are critics, but I saw nothing but just pure light being channeled through her. She was a kind soul. And what did you connect to? What did you have in common with her? What did you discover?
But that's just the thing that what you're saying that's kind of hitting the nail on the head for me is that everyone who met her said she was a kind soul. The people who knew her said she was so loving and generous and funny and just so full of life. I find the critics are the people who I think are misinformed, who follow tabloid media, followed the drama and the media sensationalism, locked her into her husband's crimes that he was charged of, which she was never charged or convicted of anything, and ones who really never knew her. So for me, that's it's wonderful to hear that.
It's phenomenal. And I'm sure people that did know her have said pretty much what I said. Have you heard that a lot? You captured it, you got it, you nailed it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say that because it sounds.
Well, it's true. Just trust me. If they haven't, they will. And I'm certain that they have.
Awesome. Great to talk to you again. How are you and where are you?
I am good. I'm in Los Angeles. Are you in Sacramento?
I am in Sacramento. I heard you talking about growing up and moving to New York and all that.
Yep.
Your time spent in Sacramento. Do you ever miss it?
Do you know what? Let me ask you this, because there's things that I wonder if it's still there. I miss Old Town because I loved Old Town.
It'll always be there.
Yep. Is the River City Brewing Company there?
Why, yes, it is. Do you know how?
That's where I used to work.
That's awesome. You're going to get product in the mail now just
the
for mentioning
beer
that.
at the River City Brewing Company. I mean, mwah.
Shout out. And also the last time we talked, I think you mentioned something about the music circus. They want to know if you remember what show you saw there.
Yeah, it was Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Ooh. Awesome.
And then I also did Christmas Carol 2 years in a row at Sacramento Theater Company. I played Martha Cratchit or Mary Cratchit. I don't remember the character's name. And I used to work at the Lucky Cafe. There was a diner called the Lucky Cafe. So I'm all over Sacramento.
Amazing. If you go back to who you were at that time in your life, could you imagine, fast forward, that you would be part of such a kick-ass ensemble doing this amazing thing?
I mean, I could dream. A kid could dream, but I guess maybe, I loved going to the movies. I remember waiting in the longest line to go see Death Becomes Her, and like all of these things, like when it would open, I just loved it. And the idea of being able to do a female action ensemble with the best actresses working in Hollywood today is just, it's kind of beyond what I thought was possible. I never really thought of actresses that they could produce and create, films and do all of that. So it is really beyond what I thought was possible as a child.
I love how solid this movie is, and just I'm a huge advocate of women in front of and behind the cameras, but just seeing this ensemble represented doing what they're doing makes the world a better place. And on top of that, being this amazing movie that needs to be seen in theaters.
Oh, thanks for saying that. Yeah, no, it's exciting to see Lupita, that in that fight scene in the hammam, and Diane on the motorcycle, and Penelope with her guns, and Bing Bing with her like staff work, and these actresses that we never get to see portrayed in this way, and to just see them just own that screen. And it's so dynamic and exciting, and I'm just so proud and inspired by each of them.
As you should be. I'm wondering, I've been producing films for a few years now, and so wondering about you with the producer hat on, are there times where you say, we can't afford that, or we got to have this, or is it fun or daunting putting that hat on?
It's daunting sometimes, because there are times when we're on set and I'm like, why aren't we shooting? Come on guys, like what's taking so long? And as an actress, you want to just kind of be in the creative process. But then when you're like, we're losing our day, you guys, why aren't we? And that stuff is tough for me. is any kind of sense of like wasted time, because I just want that camera rolling all the time. It's like getting to play over and over and over again. And so, yeah, producing can be stressful.
Exactly. You got a cranky crew member because you didn't have enough vegan choices in craft services.
That's
That's
me.
producing. You're awesome. Congrats on this. This movie is awesome.
Thank you, honey. Nice to see you. And
Nice to see you
someday
too.
it'll be in person again. Someday.
Absolutely. Toe to toe. Shout out from NorCal.
All right.